Imagine waking up in the middle of the night and having trouble standing up. Your legs feel weak, shaky, almost disconnected from your body. You try to take a step, but your knees buckle, and suddenly you're afraid of falling. This scary experience is more common among older adults than you think. And what's shocking is that for many, it's not an illness that causes it. It's the very vitamins they take every day, thinking they're doing something good. Yes, you heard that right. There are 3 common vitamins that, when taken incorrectly or in excess, can silently weaken your legs, attack your nerves, and cause permanent damage. These are vitamins that have been marketed as essential, beneficial, and even miraculous for aging bodies. But new research is uncovering a darker side, a side that most people over 65 are unaware of. Dr. Alberto, a well-known health expert specializing in aging and longevity, has spent decades studying how micronutrients affect older adults. He's seen firsthand how active, intelligent, health-conscious people fall into a trap, thinking that more vitamins means more health, but the reality is, especially for older adults, the opposite can be true. Let's talk about the risk. As we get older, our bodies process vitamins differently. Our liver becomes less efficient. Our kidneys take longer to get rid of the excess. Our muscles become more sensitive to changes in balance, nerve function, and circulation. When you combine this natural aging process with overloading on vitamins, it creates the perfect storm. Today, let's take a closer look at the 3 main culprits when it comes to vitamin overload. These are the vitamins that, while essential in the right amounts, can cause significant harm if you take too much. Let's look at vitamin B6, for example. It's often recommended for nerve health and brain function, but in high doses, it can cause nerve damage, especially in the legs and feet. It can cause tingling, numbness, a burning feeling, and eventually loss of coordination. Seniors who take multivitamins, memory supplements, or energy drinks daily might be getting way more B6 than they need. Next up, we have vitamin E. It is an antioxidant, yes, but in high doses it can interfere with muscle metabolism, increase the risk of bleeding, and worsen leg cramps. It also interacts with common medications like blood thinners, making the problem worse. And we can't forget about vitamin A. In its synthetic form, it builds up in the liver and causes toxicity. This leads to bone thinning, muscle weakness, and in serious cases, spontaneous fractures. Elderly people with lower body fat percentage and slower metabolism are at greater risk, even with doses that seem normal. But here's the good news. The solution is natural, affordable, and incredibly effective. First, we need to change how we think about supplements. They don't replace food. They're not a quick fix, and they're certainly not all safe, especially when combined without the right guidance. Natural solutions and lifestyle changes can make a big difference. Simple adjustments to your daily routine can lead to significant improvements in your health and well-being. Dr. Alberto recommends a simple yet powerful approach: food-first nutrition. Get your vitamins from natural whole food sources. For B6, eat bananas, chickpeas, avocado, and sunflower seeds. For vitamin E, include almonds, spinach, and sweet potatoes. For vitamin A, choose carrots, leafy greens, and butternut squash. These foods provide what your body needs in just the right balance and without the risk of overdose. Also, move your body. Light walks, stretches, and light resistance training can reactivate your leg muscles and signal to your brain to rebuild strength. Even 10 minutes a day makes a difference. Combine this with hydration and you'll notice a change. Want to go even further? Get tested. Ask your doctor for a vitamin panel. You might be surprised how high your levels are. Armed with real data, you can make smarter choices and prevent further damage. Don't wait until the damage is done. Take control today. Share this information with a friend or family member over 65. Start the conversation. And most importantly, don't stop here. Thanks for joining us on this journey to better health. If you found this information helpful, subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Share your thoughts in the comments and let's keep the conversation going. Your health is in your hands. Take steps today. If you're dedicated to staying strong, nimble and independent as you grow older, this channel is for you. On Live Life 24 Hours, we bring you the truth, backed by science, delivered with care. Subscribe now. Click the bell icon for weekly updates. And in the comments, tell us, which vitamin are you taking right now? And will you take a second look at the label? Remember that it's never too late to live smarter. You can do this. The underlying issue here and the consequences that follow are often overlooked. When we talk about taking care of our health, it's easy to miss the finer details. But these details matter, especially as we get older. Our body's needs change, and what was once beneficial can become harmful. Understanding this change is crucial for maintaining overall well-being. Now let's think about why so many older adults are, without meaning to, weakening their legs by taking these 3 vitamins. The answer is trust. We trust doctors. We trust supplement companies. We trust that more vitamins equals better health. But the truth is the human body, especially after 65, becomes more sensitive, more selective, and less tolerant of excess. Your kidneys and liver don't filter things as well as they used to. Your muscles need support, but not at the cost of being over-supplemented with substances that disrupt your body's natural rhythm. Think about this. Too much vitamin B6 can be harmful, and that can happen with just 200 milligrams a day. It's easy to take too much if you're taking a lot of supplements, energy drinks, or protein shakes. Older folks trying to boost their energy or thinking skills might accidentally take too much B6. And what happens? Tingling feet, trouble knowing where their arms and legs are, and sometimes nerve problems that can take months or even years to get better. But what happens next is even more dangerous. When your legs get weak, you stop moving around as much. When you stop moving, you lose muscle. And when you lose muscle, you become more prone to insulin resistance, stiff joints, constipation, and a whole bunch of problems. It becomes a cycle of decline, and it all started with a seemingly harmless vitamin. Let's break this cycle. Now, let's talk about practical steps and medication interactions. It's essential to understand how lifestyle changes and medications can work together to improve your health. Always consult your doctor before making any changes. They can guide you on the right path, ensuring that your medications and lifestyle choices complement each other effectively. Remember that small steps can lead to significant improvements over time. Here's something you can try today. Keep a supplement journal. Write down all the vitamins, minerals, shakes, powders, or capsules you take every day, including any fortified foods. Then see how many of them include vitamin E, B6, or A. You might be surprised to see how easy it is to go over the recommended amounts. And remember, these nutrients aren't bad. They're essential, but in the right amounts. Your body is a delicate instrument, not a trash can. When it gets more than it needs, it struggles to get rid of the excess. This is especially true as we get older, when digestion slows down and the organs responsible for processing these substances start to work less efficiently. Let's also talk about medication interactions. Many older adults take blood thinners, statins, or blood pressure medication. High doses of vitamin E can interfere with these, increasing the risk of bleeding and making muscle cramps worse. Vitamin A, in high doses, can increase the toxicity of certain medications used for arthritis or skin conditions, and vitamin B6 can counteract the intended effects of some medications, simultaneously causing stress on the nerves. It's time we stopped blindly trusting that more is better and instead learn to listen to our bodies. To keep ourselves healthy safely, we need to focus on natural support. This means turning to choices that work well with our bodies and avoiding those that might cause harm over time. So, how can we safely maintain leg strength, energy and balance after 65? Start with food. Nature has given us everything we need. Sweet potatoes, for example, are rich in beta-carotene, a safer, plant-based version of vitamin A that your body converts as needed. It doesn't build up to toxic levels like synthetic vitamin A. Leafy greens like spinach and kale are packed with natural vitamin E and other antioxidants, but in doses your body can handle. And bananas, avocados and chickpeas offer natural sources of vitamin B6, along with fiber, potassium, and other nutrients that really support leg function and mobility. Second, focus on movement instead of medicine. Every time you stretch, walk, or engage your muscles, you're sending a message to your brain that your legs are alive and in use. This helps to reconnect neural pathways, improve balance, and prevent atrophy. Even if it's just 5 minutes a day to start, consistency is more important than intensity. Third, take your supplements only if you need them, and only with a doctor's advice. Don't try to treat yourself. Don't take a new vitamin just because a commercial says it will boost your memory or energy. Get tested, understand your levels, adjust accordingly. Fourth, hydrate and rest. It seems simple, but dehydration contributes to leg cramps, poor circulation, and muscle fatigue. Many seniors are chronically dehydrated without realizing it. Aim to drink at least 1.5 to 2 liters of water per day, unless advised otherwise, and prioritize deep, restful sleep. It's during sleep that your muscles regenerate. Finally, surround yourself with a natural support system. This means fresh air, sunlight, grounding your feet on the earth, and avoiding toxic environments that dull your senses and weaken your body. Nature itself has healing frequencies, and your legs will respond when you treat your body like the temple it truly is. Let me share a quick story. One of my patients, Margaret, 73 years old, came to me complaining of sudden leg weakness and tingling feet. She had recently started taking 2 multivitamins, a memory supplement capsule and a collagen powder, all fortified with B6. When we checked her levels, they were more than 3 times above the safe upper limit. She stopped all the supplements, switched to whole foods, and started doing gentle stretches and short walks daily. In a month, her leg strength improved. In 3 months, she was climbing stairs again without fear. Let me share a quick story. One of my patients, Margaret, 73 years old, came to me complaining of sudden leg weakness and tingling feet. She had recently started taking 2 multivitamins, a memory supplement capsule, and a collagen powder, all fortified with B6. When we checked her levels, they were over 3 times the safe upper limit. She stopped all the supplements, switched to whole foods, and started doing gentle stretches and short walks daily. In a month, her leg strength improved. In 3 months, she was climbing stairs again without fear. This can be your story too. Your legs are more than just limbs. They are your connection to the world. They allow you to move freely, explore, dance, serve, and play with your grandchildren. You don't have to accept decline as your destiny. You have a voice. You have a choice. If you're feeling motivated to take back your health, don't stop here. Share this video with a friend, spouse, or neighbor. Start a conversation. Help others avoid the trap of blindly taking vitamins that could be slowly harming their bodies. And of course, if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel, Live Life 24 Hours. Every week we bring you powerful insights, natural solutions, and specific advice for seniors that really works. Real talk from real health professionals for real people like you. Because getting older doesn't mean giving up. It means living smarter. It means choosing natural over synthetic, wisdom over trends, and strength over surrender. Click the subscribe button. Turn on the bell for weekly updates. Leave a comment if this video helped you, and tell us, what will you stop doing today to protect your legs and live stronger? We believe in you. Your best years aren't behind you, they're just beginning.